Most of us have heard of intermittent fasting and how powerful it is, with many health benefits associated to it, ranging from obesity treatment to diabetes treatment. But what if I tell you there is a more powerful type of fasting called dry fasting? Dry fasting is a type of fasting where you restrict yourself from not only food but also from water during your fasting period. Therefore, you are not allowed to consume anything at all during your fasting window. In this video, we are going to discuss how dry fasting can actually help with your weight loss while looking at the science behind it. Welcome to my channel. I'm really happy to have you here. I hope you'll subscribe and stay tuned for more videos on weight loss. Now let's dive into it. Dry fasting is a type of fasting where you're not allowed to eat any food, neither are you allowed to consume water. And because of how much stress it puts on the body, it is not advisable to do it for more than 24 hours. Most people practice dry fasting for 12 to 16 hours, and some experts go as far as 24 hours. During a dry fast, you are not allowed to consume water. Firstly, without food and water, your body quickly depletes its glucose obtained from the previous meal and quickly runs through the glycogen stored in the liver and in the muscles. Once that's gone, the body shifts into fat burning mode, and this occurs faster as compared to regular intermittent fasting. Again, dry fasting forces the body to create metabolic water. When the body breaks down fat cells, it releases water from stored fat and also energy for use. Dry fasting can trigger a much stronger autophagy response as compared to regular intermittent fasting. This is usually due to the fact that you restrict yourself from both food and water, pushing the body into a more intense and deeper state of fasting. Now let's talk about some hormonal benefits. Insulin is a hormone responsible for storing fat, and when it is high, it is impossible for us to lose fat. Therefore, insulin plays a major role in how we store fat. During dry fasting, insulin levels drops, which allows fat burning to occur more easily. Some studies also suggest that dry fasting may improve leptin and ghrelin balance, the hormones responsible for controlling hunger and fullness, making you feel less hungry and lose weight faster. Aside from fat loss and weight loss, dry fasting also offers a few extra yummy benefits. It helps reduce bloating and water retention. It also helps the digestive system. The digestive system also gets complete rest, which help regulate appetite and cravings later on. No matter how good dry fasting is, it also comes about with its own health problems. First of all, we need to keep in mind that dry fasting puts a lot of pressure on the body because we are not allowed to eat food, neither are we allowed to drink water, which might cause, in some cases, dehydration. It is not advisable to do a dry fasting longer than 24 hours. If you must do it for longer than 24 hours, consider seeking medical supervision. It is advisable to limit yourself to 16 hours of dry fasting. Now with all this, how should you start your dry fasting journey? Please start slow. Don't go in with all your head and legs at once. Please, one step at a time. Try a 10 hours dry fasting. Then you can now move on to 12 hours of dry fasting. Then slowly work your way through it and maybe limit yourself to 16 hours or 18 hours of dry fasting. I think that is already very good and there's no need for 24 hours dry fasting.